My experience with Asian Inc. was a wonderful one.
I don't think this would have really come to fruition had I not have your help.
When I came to Asian Inc., it just built my courage and built my confidence that we one day we can own a home. We can buy a home in the Bay Area.
Asian Inc. is the reason I am a homeowner today.
Asian Inc. gets the job done before you can blink. Asian Inc.
Affordable and safe housing provides a foundation for families to manage their daily lives. Asian Inc.'s comprehensive housing programs contribute to neighborhood stabilization, home preservation, and home ownership education for low to moderate income families with limited English proficiency.
Housing issues in San Francisco are very reflective of what is happening in the country. California, as you know, has one of the highest housing cost burdens, especially for homeowners, and the second highest cost burden for renters. In San Francisco and in the Bay Area, that is really exacerbated because of the demand. And now when there is a boom, that really puts pressure on all of the existing affordable housing units and the neighborhoods that are affordable.
The growth economy of San Francisco, leading the high cost and low inventory, makes it very difficult for a low moderate income for first-time home buyer.
We really look to our community partners like Asian Inc. to be able to really assist us in getting the message out about the services that we offer, but really to be able to offer in-language and multicultural support to really help people keep their homes.
Well, I think affordable housing remains one of San Francisco's most challenging issues. I think low to moderate income families need more affordable housing options if they want to stay here in the city. And that's why we funded groups like Asian Inc. who have such great home buyer programs, because they help people achieve that dream of owning a home.
When I came to Asian Inc. for first-time home buyer training classes, it just built my courage and built my confidence that we one day we can own a home. We can buy a home in the Bay Area. Asian Inc. have this property, and we was able to close the deal. My family was able to live in a bigger space. This home have 4 bedrooms. Everybody was happy, and everybody was not living in a crowded area like I used to live in with my brothers in 1 bedroom, and my sisters and mom and my parents are living like their own rooms. It's really a life-changing moment, since we own the home right now. And I feel like American dream is achievable.
Silicon Valley is one of the most expensive places to live in the country, and we really have 2 housing markets. We have a housing market for the highly compensated and a housing market for everybody else. And for everybody else, it's a struggle. The housing price for a single-family home is now averaging over $1 million, and rents are now over $2,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment. San Jose is one of the most diverse communities in the country, and Asian Inc. is able to provide language-appropriate services and culturally relevant programming that meets the needs of the different communities.
Dạ, tại vì em có coi trên TV và em có thấy được Asian trên TV có quảng cáo cái lớp học 8 tiếng để mua nhà. Và trong thời gian em mua nhà thì chị cô Linh và anh đã là những cái chuyên viên địa ốc rất là nhiều kinh nghiệm và uy tín, đã giúp cho em hoàn thành công việc mua nhà một cách rất là tốt.
Asian Inc.'s foreclosure intervention and default counseling works to preserve home ownership and provide financial education to minimize any long-term harm to the homeowner's financial and credit worthiness.
Asian Inc. really does set the standard when it comes to first-time homebuyer, small business, and small business entrepreneurship, and homeownership preservation. Through the technical assistance and ongoing one-on-one counseling they provide, Wells Fargo is proud to collaborate with an organization like Asian Inc.
Prior to purchasing my home, I was disabled due to service connections in the military, so I'm a disabled veteran. I'm also a single mother. And it's because of Asian Inc.'s community revitalization program that allowed me, a low-income, disadvantaged home seeker, to be able to become a homeowner. Asian Inc. helped me so much from beginning to completion. They allowed me to be able to buy a home without the competition. So it made me feel like I was going to win. And indeed I did win, thanks to Asian Inc.
Through its community revitalization program, Asian Inc. effectively acquires, manages, rehabilitates, and resells foreclosed properties to qualified low to moderate income first-time home buyers. This program contributes to a reduction and prevention of neighborhood blight, promotes neighborhood stability and residential owner occupancy by preserving the condition and appearance of residential properties, and provides opportunities and home inventory accessibility to qualified low to moderate income first-time home buyers.
We had a mortgage that we could manage. Unfortunately, it was a 5-year fix, and then it went up. So things got a little tighter, and that's when the hardship stopped. Literally no help anymore financially, even with the very decent job that I have and I have kept for 15 years that I can afford to pay. I tried very hard to work with the lender in trying to modify the loan, but I didn't get anywhere. I obviously am tremendously thankful to your organization and the people I work with because I don't think this would have really come to fruition had I not have your help.
The Foundation's partnership with Asian Inc. has been very important. Our focus being preserving diversity, making sure that everybody has an equal shot at the prosperity, being able to have stable housing, being able to move up the economic ladder. Through our partnership with Asian Inc., we are able to reach communities that live in the Bay Area.
My name is Bernard Foston. I am 85 years old. I was married when we bought our house on Masonic Avenue in 1954. I was a retired school dean and student liaison at City College of San Francisco.
My dad and my mom were great partners, and when my mom passed, there was a reduction in my dad's retirement. With my mom's income gone, who also worked for the city, he had nothing to fall back on, and he was still trying to pay the mortgages and the expenses in the houses. Like he was two people, and he was unable to do that. I love my father so deeply, I would do anything for him to help him to get out of this mess.
I just wish there were more people helping people, senior citizens especially, because I didn't know anything about this. I just was, I was clueless about what to do.
When I went to Asian Inc., all the people, all the employees there cared, and today we have our house.
When you're in shallow water, losing your head and just about to sink, all hope's not lost as long as you can call Asian Inc. They'll go to war and win your battle, you stand in victory. Hey, you did it again, yeah! We thank you, Asian Inc. We thank you, Asian Inc.
Love you.
For giving us hope and a brand new song to sing. We thank you, Asian Inc.
Love you.
For saving our home and fulfilling all our dreams. We love you, Asian Inc. We love you, Asian Inc.
Asian Inc. gets the job done before you can blink. Asian Inc. Asian Inc. gets the job done before you can blink. Asian Inc. Asian Inc. the job done before you can bring